Hey listeners, welcome to Speakuk, your easy learning channel. My today topic is a complete reference from storypick.com. Inspiration is what keeps us going. These amazing, brave, dedicated, inspiring leaders of India are doing good work for better tomorrow. So here I have enlisted 10 such inspiring Indians who have gone against all odds to reach out to people in a way that is entirely different. This post is not really in any particular order because, after all, ranking them seems a little fruitless. 1. Sandeep Desai. Since 1997, he quit his job and started serving the society and took up other assignments to fund Shloka, a free English medium school for children from the Goguen slums in Mumbai. His foundation currently runs 4 English medium schools which provide free education to the poor. He requests small donations and goes around shouting Vidyadan Shresthan in local trains. This man is one of those faces of the society who break the general belief that one must have their pockets full to do something for the society. Sanjit Bukhari. The college gives simple school lessons in reading, writing and accounting to adults and children. It works to impart skills peoples need in their everyday lives. The most sought after students are dropouts, cop-outs and washouts. He has helped over 1,000 villages in 37 countries to get electrification with solar power. The barefoot approach may be viewed as a concept, solution, revolution, design or an inspiration, but it is really a simple message that can easily be replicated by the poor and for the poor in neglected and underprivileged communities anywhere in the world. 3. Jadaf Molai Paying. Never underestimate the power of one. In 1979, Paying, then 16, encountered a large number of snakes that had died due to excessive heat after floods washed them onto the treeless sandbar. That is when he planted around 20 bamboo seedlings on the sandbar. He worked on projects after projects and transformed the area into forest over 30 years. Molai Forest now houses Bengal tigers, Indian rhinoceros, over 100 deer and rabbits besides apes and several varieties of birds, including a large number of vultures. 4. Perumal. All people have a right to sight. Dr. Perumalsamy and his army of cataract fixers at India's Aravind Eye Care hospitals have been performing surgeries to give the blind people their eyesight back. The surgery has been around for decades, but the chairman of Aravind, which was founded in 1976 with the goal of bringing assembly line efficiency to healthcare, figured out how to replace cataracts safely and quickly and helped 3.6 million people get their vision. Featured in Time's Top 100 list. 5. Arunakalam Muganadam. There are men who squirm at the mention of a woman's period. Then there's Muruganandhan, who re-engineered a sanitary machine which makes about 120 napkins an hour. Currently more than 1,300 machines made by his startup company are installed across 27 states in India and 7 other countries. Receiving the award from the Indian president was not the happiest moment of his life. But his proudest moment came after he installed the machine in a remote village in Uttarakhand, in the foothills of the Himalayas. 6. Harak Kansola. This activity consisted of providing free meals for cancer patients and their relatives. Beginning with 50, the number of beneficiaries soon rose to 100, 200, 300. As the numbers of patients increased, so did the number of helping hands. The Jeevan Jyoti Trust founded by Mr. Sola now runs more than 60 humanitarian projects. For last 27 years, millions of cancer patients and their relatives have found God, in the form of Harak Chansola. 7. Sindhu Tai Sapkal. Her life started as being an unwanted child, followed by an abusive husband who abandoned her when she was 9 months pregnant. But Sindhutai emerged stronger with every difficulty she faced and became a mother to over 1,400 homeless children. Currently she has opened 5 shelter homes for the orphans where they are being educated as well as provided all the basic amenities of life. She has proved that a mother can be someone who adopts you and takes proper care of you. 8. Chu Wang Norful. The Iceman. Sounds like a pretty cool superhero, and he kind of is. You'll find him in the Himalayas. Back in 1987, Norful invented artificial glaciers and started constructing massive dams in order to efficiently use the water gathered from melting ice to change the lives of the farmers. 30 years ago, Norful was laughed at and never taken seriously, but today he stands in front of the camera as a proud citizen, and a real climate hero. He has proved that if man is the one responsible for disturbing nature, he also has the capacity to save it. 9. Rajesh Sharma. Sharma, a father of 3 from Aligarh, was forced to drop out of college in his 3rd year due to financial difficulties. When he decided to start the free school, he didn't want other children to face the same difficulties. So he eventually persuaded local laborers and farmers to allow their children to attend his school instead of working to add to the family income. The children from the neighboring villages attend class for 2 hours daily, where they learn math and basic reading and writing skills. He believes his greatest achievement was changing the attitude of his students' parents. Most of them now encourage their children to study. 10. Jokin Arpin. Arpin was born in Kolar goldfields, near Bangalore, in the south of India. He moved to Mumbai when he was 18 to work as a carpenter. Having no place to live in, he began sleeping outside people's houses in Janata colony, a slum of around 70,000 people. When the inhabitants of the slum were threatened with eviction, he united the community in organizing protests and fighting injustice. Over the years, Arpin has built 30,000 houses in India and 1 lakh houses abroad. For his remarkable work, he has been awarded the Padma Shri. He didn't win the Nobel Peace Prize, but Jokin Sir has dedicated his life to bring peace for slum dwellers. This may be a small force at present, but if we all stand together, we can wipe out all the social tensions. I salute these true heroes who have made us all extremely proud. Thank you listeners, keep getting inspired by Speakuk. If you would like to follow us, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you again.